Hello everyone, guess what time it is? It's spring and it's planting time. These are my pots and containers that I planted last year, and some of them are started regrowing. I think this is oregano. Okay, and I have some that I need to take the old and dead plants off, fertilize the soil, and replant them for the new season. Hello guys, I planted spinach at this pot last year, and I'm cleaning up for this year to clear out the old plants. And look at how rooted this spinach was. I'm sure it would have regrown if I left it, but I wasn't sure, so I'm starting all over this year. So look at how rooted this was in this small pot. I was just amazed how much root this had on this small portable planter. I am done removing all the dead leaves and the old plant. I tilted the soils and I left some of the ones that have regrown, like the tomatoes here, and also oregano as well. But the rest of the soil is just prepared and tilted and ready to plant. And I'll keep you guys posted on what I'm going to plant on this. I'm going to reuse the soil and maybe put a little bit more fertilizer in it, and I'm also going to reuse the pot as well. If need be, I will change them, but I'll let you know in the next video. Thank you for watching. Hello and welcome back. For my last video, I had promised you guys I'm going to let you know what I'm going to plant on this pot and containers for this season. I didn't find much in the store, but I grabbed a couple, so I will do some today, and as time goes on I will fill them all up with different things. But today we're going to be doing basil. I also have sage. I have hot pepper. I also have sweet pepper. I have lettuce. And for my last video, I had prepared the soils already, and today is mostly going to be planting the seeds. It rained a couple of days, actually 2 days ago, so the soil is pretty moist, very moist. It's very moist, so I just have to plant the seed, water it, and I will get more seeds for the rest of the pots and planters. I have a lot of them to fill up, so I'll keep you guys posted. One thing I've noticed with planting is that you don't have to do much with it. Just get an adequate soil, plant your seeds, water it, make sure you have adequate sunlight, and then if time be, you fertilize the soil as the time goes and watch your seeds grow. So right now I'm just going to, I already prepared the soil from last video, and I'm just gonna like break it up a little bit because it rained a few days ago. And before I put the seeds in, it's very moist, as you can see. It's very moist. Okay, so there's not much to do again. I'm just gonna put my seeds in it. This is basil that I had from last season, so I'm gonna reuse the soil in the pot and change them as time goes. Okay, so this is the basil. I'm just gonna, it doesn't come a lot in a pack, it's very small amount. Let me see what's in there. As you can see, it's not much, it's just a little, but when it grows it's going to be a lot. So as you can see, it's just a little bit, and you just spread it around, and it's just gonna get mixed up with the soil, and with adequate sunlight. As you can see, the sun is coming up and watering, and it's gonna grow. So I'm going to do the same thing with the others, and I'll show you guys later. This is lettuce, and this is the container I planted lettuce last year, and it came out really well. So I'm going to reuse the soil in the container. This is the label that I had from last year. So same like we did on the previous one. We don't need too much of it, just a little bit. So as you can see, the lettuce seeds are very small, not much. Sometimes you don't need too much. See, that's all I have there. That's all I have. So I'm going to just spread it, but that's a lot actually. You just spread it around the pot. And whatever else might come out really, I think I'm actually putting too much. Okay. And I'll just mix it with the soil, water it, adequate sunlight. I might have put too much on this pot for the lettuce. If it is too much on the pot, as they grow, I will transfer it to a different container. This one we're planting the sweet pepper. I had put some of it on this container already. As you can see, they're right on the top. I just wanted to show you before I mix it with the soil. I'm gonna do the same thing here. See, this is how much of the seeds that I have for the sweet pepper. So I am just going to like spread it on the top. Drop this, you guys. Spread it on the top and just spread it around. And then I just use my hand and like mix it around, mix it with the soil. Same thing with here, mix it around with the soil. Okay, perfect. I have finished putting the seeds that I have in the soils for today, and all of them are pretty much labeled. This is my oregano that we growed on its own, hot pepper, and the sweet pepper. That's all that I planted in sage for today. And the rest of the containers will be filled up as time goes. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.